Hi guys, my name is Arslan Ash, and if you don't know me, I am Red Bull athlete. I am a Unified World Champion, ESPN Player 2019, and I won many international tournaments. I hate online, and I am from Pakistan.
Let's start this.
Before we begin, I request you all guys to please subscribe to DashFight YouTube channel for more character guides, and also make sure to check their website for more Tekken related content. We're gonna talk about Zafina Downfall 1, which I think is one of the best key move. I generally like the key move Downfall 1 of all characters I play. In case of Zafina, she's -5 on block, but she has 3 followers after Downfall 1, which is Downfall 1 4. You can duck and launch this move, but she also has Downfall 1 2, which is -13 on block, and another follow-up after Downfall 1 2, which is Downfall 1 2 1. So if your opponent tries to interrupt you after blocking Downfall 1, you can always do Downfall 1 4, or you can also do Downfall 1 2 and then 1 on counter hit. So you also have many options after blocking Downfall 1 to your opponent, like Downfall 1, because your opponent knows that you have followers, so they will respect you. You can do Downfall 1 to back 1 plus 2, Downfall 1 to down 3. These both moves are high crush. Downfall 1 to downfall 2 is also a high crush move, and the list goes on. Also, let's talk about the other key move of Zafina, which is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 being 16 frame move is very good, and it has a decent range, and it's only -12 on block, but the thing is that it has 2 follow-ups. It has 1 plus 2 4 4. If your opponent jab you, tries to interrupt you, you can do this and counter hit combo your opponent. So the third move is down 3. Down 3 is one of the best move of Zafina because it is anti-high, and it will lead you to Mantis stance. We'll cover Mantis stance later, and also you are on +4 and it's only -13 on block. The other key move of Zafina is Forward 3. Forward 3 is a move which I like the most and I abuse the most, because it will lead you to Scarecrow stance, which we'll talk about later, and also you will have +4 on block. So the other move of Zafina is Far 4. Far 4 is a long range homing move and also a wall splat. So this move covers huge range and is very good if your opponent is taking side step or doing something from wrong range. So you can do this move. Other move is Downfall 2, guys. Downfall 2, I like the Downfall 2 Zafina. It is not a 15 frame but a 16 frame, but also I like the anti-high property of this move. Also think wall standing 1 is very good, only -10 on block, but you can hit confirm the other move, which is really hard, but you can do if you master Zafina. It also crushes a lot of mid and high moves, which make this move a kind of OP. So these are, in my opinion, are the key moves of Zafina. Alright guys, let's discuss Zafina stances. So she has 3 stances. One is Scarecrow stance, the other one is Mantis, and the last one is Tarantula stance. So you can go into the stance after 1 3, after down forward 3, after forward 3, and after neutral 3. But most commonly way to go into the stance are 1 3 and forward 3 on block or on hit. So let's discover this stance. In this stance she has 1 plus 2, which leaves you on +6 on block, which means you can do down forward 2 if your opponent try to mash button. And then she has a very good low, which is down forward 4. It completely crushes your opponent high moves, sometimes mid moves as well. But it is a kind of risky move because you are on -14, and it's bad against characters who has -14 frame launch while standing punish. So also she has 2 which is -10 on block, but you can also do mix up your opponent with 2 into down forward 4, 2 into 1 plus 2. So the other, and also she has a neutral one which is -2 on block, and also she has 4. This move is so good in this stance, which don't allow your opponent to attack you or to interrupt you, because they know that you have a crusher. Guys, let's talk about Zafina Mantis stance. In her Mantis stance, you have one which is a new addition in Tekken 7, which leads you to the Scarecrow stance, which we discussed earlier. She also has down 3-1, which on counter hit gives you a combo. She has 3 in stance, which on counter hit also gives you a combo. Is a 22 frame move, which I use a lot, and also she has neutral 2, which on counter hit also gives you a combo. So this stance is very good, and I recommend, if you are playing against Zafina, not to interrupt Zafina a lot in this stance. Only attack when you block a move. Also she has down forward 2, which is a mid move and save on block, and also gives you a combo on normal hit. Also she has down 4, which is a knee, which is very risky. Also she has 4-3, which I recommend not use this move a lot. Also she has down forward 3, which is -17 on block, but it's very hard to, super hard to punish this move. So these are the key moves of Zafina in her Mantis stance. Let's discuss Zafina's Tarantula stance. You can go into Tarantula stance by pressing down 1 plus 2, or you can also go into Tarantula stance by after 1 plus 2 in Scarecrow stance. You just need to hold your handle down. You will go into the Tarantula stance. I think these are the only 2 methods, most commonly used method to go into this Tarantula stance. This stance I don't use a lot, because this stance is not that effective as compared to other stances, but we need to discuss this. In this stance she has 1, which is +5 on block, and also she has 3, which is on block. You can launch Zafina. And also if you switch stance, it's -14. She's on -14. Okay, so other moves she has in this stance, down 1 plus 2, I recommend this move. This is hard to react, especially in tournaments. Also she has neutral 2, which gives you a combo, and also save on block. It's 34 frame move, which is very easy to react. Also in this stance she has 4, which is -22 on block, and also she has 4-3. Also on counter hit it will give you a combo. Alright, so these are the 3 stances of Zafina. Let's talk about Zafina combos. So the most commonly used move after which you can do a combo is down forward 2, and you can do some combo like this. And this is good for wall carry, but if you see there is no wall, you can do this for a little bit of more damage. Also you can do the combo after wall standing 1-2, is a 15 frame launch move. The same thing, if you see there is a wall, you can go for this move, and you see if there is no wall, you can always switch to back 1 instead. Back 1 into just frame 1 plus 2. Also you can do the combo after down 3, which is as we discussed, is the key move of Zafina. But if your opponent hit this move counter, you can do this. Also you can do this in stance. If you do this and your opponent eats that on counter hit, you can do this. And then after while standing, do the same combo. So the best thing with Zafina is that you don't have to play with a lot of stuff. You always follow the same pattern of Zafina in almost every combo. So this is the best thing of Zafina combo. Then on counter hit 1 plus 2, which we discuss, is one of the key moves of Zafina. You can do this for maximum damage. Instead of doing down forward 1, you can do this for 2 more damage, I guess. Let's check. Oh, for 5 more damage. So I recommend using this after 1 plus 2 on counter hit. In Mantis stance, if your opponent eat this on counter hit, you can also do this. The thing with Zafina combos are these are very simple combos, and it doesn't require much of execution skills. So after in Tarantula, you can after down forward 2, you can do this. I think, yeah, I just cover up almost all the combos of Zafina. Let's talk about Zafina strength and Zafina weaknesses. We'll cover Zafina's strength first. Okay, so Zafina is the queen of the backdash. She has the best backdash in the game. I would say back. Let me try to do some backdash for you. There are many situations where only Zafina can avoid, other characters can do that, like Steve running 2 into Q 1 and down by 3. Only Zafina can avoid that situation. And also their opponent has to think which move they should do against Zafina, because they can't do they can't throw moves carelessly against Zafina, because she can back and launch your opponent. So the other strength of Zafina is her evasiveness. Zafina has a lot of moves which are anti-high, and some of them are even anti-mid. Like wall standing 2 is a complete high crush move, but sometimes it also eats mid moves. Same goes for wall standing 1. Wall standing 1 sometimes also eats mid moves. Also back 1+2 is a very evasive move. Down 3 is completely high crush move, and also Rampa 1+2 it completely crushes high. Okay, the third strength of Zafina is her stances. She has 3 stances as we discussed earlier, and if you use her stances wisely, you can do a lot of mental pressure, and also you can take a lot of damage. Yeah, so these are the strength of Zafina. The first is the backdash. She's backdash queen. Let me sum up with you for you. The first strength is the backdash, and the other strength is the evasiveness of Zafina, and the third strength of Zafina is her stances. Okay, let's talk about her weaknesses. So characters who are very aggressive because and has good range, like Gigas. Because Gigas, the key move of Zafina, as we discussed, is the backdash, because Gigas has a huge range. Every move Gigas can reach to Zafina, so it makes Zafina weak against those characters. Also characters who are very fast, just like I think Steve is a very bad matchup for Zafina, because Zafina moves are mostly 1+2, down forward 1 which is -5, forward 4, forward 3. These are very big moves, big frame moves. So Steve has back 1, Steve has 1-1. Also Zafina down 2 is safe. She's lacking while standing 12, 13 and 14 frame punish, so you can abuse that move against Zafina, but you have to be careful because you can backpack and launch. So yeah, you can abuse moves like Kazumi down back 4 against Zafina, Kazumi down back 3 against Zafina, because Zafina only will punish you with her while standing 4. In case of Gigas, you can do down back 2 against Zafina, because she cannot do great damage. So I think these are the weaknesses of Zafina. You can also watch the text version of the video in the link given below, and if you like the video, please make sure to like the video and share the video. Thank you so much.